Hi everybody, it's Nani. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, guys, look at my back room. Me and hubby just went and gathered up a bunch of the Christmas stuff from the garage, brought it up to the house. So it begins. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas here. There's so much stuff. Does your Christmas decorations look like this? The boxes just taped closed. We have bins that are broken and need replaced this year. Oh, it's just crazy, guys. But I'm going to take it slow. When I come across something that has a lot of meaning to me, maybe I'll give you a little story about that item. This guy right here, I've had him for 24 years. It was a gift from my nephew. He was born in May, and well, my throat just kind of cracked right there, my voice. But he was born in May. I got this from him as a gift in December. He's 24 years old. And I think he was bought from LTD Commodities. 24 years old. And I just pressed his button here. His nose is all wonky from being in the box. His battery still works. 24 years later, I've never changed the battery. I should probably check it this year and just make sure it's okay in there. But I think I would probably have to rip his glove apart to check it. But he's just very, very special to me. He always gets a place of honor somewhere in the house. And I just love him. And I have several items that I put out every year. And there's a reason for each one. And he is one of them. So yeah, don't mind my little messiness over there. You can see some of the Dollar Tree cabinet shelves, the wire shelves back there that I still need to get put in my cabinets. But I just have stuff everywhere. Look at this poor box for my nativity set. Oh my goodness, I need to rebox that this year. Get a bin for it. Every bin that we have is different. Nothing matches. These Christmas trees that you're going to see, these are going by my fireplace. I bought these at Big Lots last year, and I believe they were $60 last year. They're the smaller trees. I don't know if I can get a picture of the price. Yes, $60 at Big Lots, and I absolutely love them. So those are going to go up again this year, and I'll explain it when I put them up. But they came with red boxes. I'm going to grab one here. They came with these red boxes to put them in, and as you can see, they are white. Last year, I had left them alone as red. This year, hubby spray painted them for me and made them white because that's what I wanted. And the tree just sticks down in there. I see there's a tag in there. So you're going to see all of this as the days progress. So, okay, guys, I'm going to get back to you here really soon. Bye for now. So I started setting up my Christmas trees. These are the two trees that we got at Big Lots last year. And I'm not even sure how tall these are. They're probably 5 feet when they're inside the actual base, the box. They are flocked. I added the colored lights, and these are not the lights from Dollar Tree. I would have needed too many strands to do what I wanted to do. I'm not quite sure yet if I'm gonna leave the colored lights on or not, but I think I am. I suggest if you're doing a flock tree, which I'm sure you all know, keep your vacuum cleaner nearby because I swear the flocking just keeps falling off. And most of the time I put a bed sheet underneath to catch most of it. Then I can just take the bed sheet outside and shake it off. But I didn't this year for some reason. My house is a mess, guys. Oh, it's going to be days, but it's so worth it in the end. I love Christmas. I love Christmas decorating. I'm not going all out this year like I have in years past, but I still want my house to look pretty. So I started here. I'm going to kind of scan around. I have stuff everywhere. There are bins. I have just stuff laying around that I'm trying to organize, figure out what I'm going to do with it. My vacuum cleaner is on standby. This is my bigger flock tree, which is going to go in this corner. So I need to get on that here really soon. And I think we got this bigger tree on Walmart.com probably 4 years or so ago, something like that. And one of the things I like to do, this is a bunch of more randomness. that this is actually one of my Christmas presents that hubby bought for me that's been sitting in this box. So I know what it is. But anyway, I just didn't do anything with it yet, so don't mind it. I start gathering up the things that I know I want to use. These are a bunch of the Dollar Tree ornaments. This is a lantern that we had found at I think Goodwill, and hubby spray painted it for me. A bunch of candlesticks. But I start gathering up all the things that I know I want to use in my decor. I cleaned off my dining room table really well, and I set everything out, and then I'm gonna start decorating with that. I wanna show you something. How many of you, I'm sorry for the lighting, how many of you have one of these Christmas trees? This was my Graham's. It was a blue tree with the little white bulbs on it, and hubby spray painted it white for me. Let me turn the big light on, and maybe that'll help with the lighting. I know it's horrible. I think that helps show, but it is a white tree now. Hubby spray painted it solid white, and I absolutely love it. I think I may go to Hobby Lobby and see if I can find some of the little bulbs, but in color instead of all white. I think that would look really pretty, but we will see. So anyway, that's another little update of what I have going on here. Literally, guys, it's noon. I am still in my jammies. These are my Walmart jammies with little cardinals on, Dollar Tree socks. This is going to be a jammy kind of day while I just get some things done anyway. So that's update number 2. We'll see you again here in a little while. I'm back again, still day 1. I got my tree up in the living room. It is a flocked, and I believe I got this on Walmart.com, like I said in the last little clip. I got it up and it was not pre-lit. I was thinking it was. So I just put straight colored lights on that tree. I still need to do a lot of fluffing, but that'll get done tomorrow. I did find a little tree topper that I want to use. It's like a blown glass tree topper. It's definitely not straight, but it is what it is for now. So I'm just going to kind of keep playing with that until tomorrow, fluff it up some more. While I was at it, I went ahead and gathered up a bunch of the ornaments that I want to use on all 3 trees. So I'm going to separate them. These we have had forever. We bought them from a Christmas shop that was going out of business, used them several times, and then put them away for the last few years. So I dug all of these back out. I want color this year. I just want color on snowy trees with snowflakes and white, but I just color. And a lot of these ornaments were from Dollar Tree. All of these smaller ones, I'm not sure if he was, but these guys, all of the soldiers, all these bigger ones also came from that Christmas shop that was going out of business. But all of these little blown glass ones, I don't know if they're blown glass, but they were Dollar Tree probably 15 years ago or so. And I kept them, we kept them, and we're gonna use them on the trees this year. So yeah, that's about all that I got done so far today. Just kind of getting everything organized, and it's probably hard for you to even see the tree because of having to hold the camera this way, but yep, my vacuum is still out because there's still flocking coming off every time I touch it. I see a bare spot right in here that I need to kind of fluff around. And my dining room table, guys, oh my goodness, it is just filling up more and more. Every time I open a bin, I take stuff out. I'm trying to organize as I go. We had to move our one living room chair here into the dining room for right now. There's one of my Dollar Tree towels that I'm turned into a pillow. But yeah, my dining room table was a complete disaster area. You could see so many Dollar Tree items on this table. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. I love Dollar Tree, guys. And then I'm going to show you here real quick. I'm probably making you guys dizzy, and I apologize. Don't mind my pillow on the floor there. That's another of the Dollar Tree towels. I used 2 on that one to make it bigger. I believe that's Walmart from last year or the year before. But those are just sitting there now just to keep them out of the way. One of my little white Dollar Tree trees that I'm working on. The star on it's Dollar Tree. The little white fluffy lady's muffler but I'm just playing with that. So my house is a mess. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here and I will check back probably tomorrow. I'm back, day 2. Oh dear. I seriously think every time I look at this dining room table, there's more and more stuff piled on it. But everything here, there's a reason for. So my goal today on day 2 is to get this dining room table cleaned off. I found something else that I wanted to show you. One of my items that comes out every Christmas. Isn't he kind of scary looking? This was my very first stocking, Christmas stocking. It is 55 years old. He had some major issues here a few years back. I had packed up a bunch of Christmas stuff in a cardboard box. Big mistake. Put it in the garage, and a mama mouse decided to raise her family in the box, and she ate. This used to be fur like this, and she ate the top. Not the whole thing, just it was a nice meal for her. And down here at the toe was the same thing. So I had it semi-repaired, and it's the best it's gonna be. There was also fur around the front of his like hood here, and there was really nothing to do to fix that. So it is what it is. Don't know why she didn't touch his beard, but she left it alone. Maybe I caught her too quick, I don't know, but Santa comes out every year. He may not be cute, but I have to do it. And this is hubby's stocking, blue and white, Penn State colors. So those are ready to be put up. All these Dollar Tree Christmas balls are going to be going on the little trees beside my fireplace. So these are what's going to fill in all the empty spots. So that is a project for the day. So I think I have a long day ahead of me, guys. Not sure what I'm going to do with all of these. With these things we have had for years and just have never used them. It must have been from Hobby Lobby. And I was going to stick them like in the tree, my big tree, but I really don't think I need it. So they may just be getting put away. And then this is just a bunch of other stuff that we had in the bins that didn't know if hubby needed it for outside or, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get on it and see what kind of mess I can make and how much I can get accomplished. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and maybe I'll check back with you here later on to show you some of the results. All right, guys, talk to you in a few. I'm back with day 2. Look, my dining room table, I did make a big dent. But look, a bunch of the stuff got put over here on my Walmart box. This stuff here is going to be used on my dining room table. Not all of it, of course, but I just gathered up everything, put it here. I have an idea in my head of what I want to do. So probably the next video, you're going to see my dining room table and see what I decided to do with it. My dining room is still a disaster area, but I've made some progress today, which makes me happy. There's just so much stuff everywhere, guys. It's crazy. My little tree over there, we actually ordered, and they should be coming in a day or two. We did find, hubby found colored little, I don't know what you call them, little bulbs, little lights for in these trees. I'm sure all of you that have one of these trees know what I'm talking about. They're just little bulbs in here that come out. Some of them are stuck, but I got colored ones to try it on the white tree since I am incorporating some color. My plan took a drastic turn this year. I started out thinking that I was going to do white with silver, and I ended up adding color. But that's how it goes, right? So anyway, guys, the next video, I think I'm going to end this little video right here. And I'm going to come back in a day or two with my Christmas reveal and show you everything that I did. All of my trees decorated, the dining room. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, guys, if you like this type of video, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great day, and I'm going to see you here really soon. Peace.